We've long known that mast cells play a role in acute allergic disorders, of course. Mast cells release histamine, and we'll get into all of the other things that mast cells can harbor and release, but we've long known that mast cells contribute to hives and hay fever and allergies and asthma and so on. Cases of acute allergic disorders for which no known trigger can be found are on the rise. Mast cells were first described in 1878, and it was the doctoral thesis of Dr. Paul Ehrlich, and he later received a Nobel Prize for his research in 1908. And he used some of the earliest microscopes just to look at cells and tissue samples and identify these cells and realize that they are playing a role. Immune globulins stimulate mast cells to release histamine, the classic allergy phenomena. But we also find that cytokines, bacteria, toxins, viruses, peptides, chemokines, antigens of all sorts will also trigger or stimulate mast cells to be activated. Certainly antihistamines are the mainstay that we've had in our pharmaceutical armamentarium for decades. The Benadryl, the next one at number 2 there, diphenhydramine, trade name Benadryl, is a histamine receptor blocker. So it would bind to a receptor where other triggers, antigens, might bind, and it would decrease the ability of those antigens to stimulate mast cells.